Move your hand across the dash, the display, and point to what we're seeing. The left-hand numbers.
So here you have the engine temperature, so it means the water temperature.
Centigrade.
And yeah. Then here you have the oil temperature. Here you have the oil pressure. Here you will see the gear. Here you have the fuel pressure. And that's it. And here you have the throttle pedal position. So here you see 0. I will press throttle.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh yeah.
See?
Yeah, understand.
So to change to see the other map, you just press once I quickly to
Understand.
display. You see? This is the brake pressure, front
In percent.
and rear, and here you have the percent.
Oh, so the brake bias front
Yeah.
to back.
Yeah. Then I press again. This I must ask, sorry for that. Here you have the gearbox and the clutch pressure. Gearbox and clutch. I'll show you the clutch. Ignition must be on. You can see the clutch pressure.
4250. Yeah.
This is the rear left and the rear right speed.
Wheel speed.
Yeah. Here you have the front left, front right speed.
Yeah.
The battery voltage.
Yeah.
And then we go back to the first page.
Great. And sorry, Greg. The AP, the brake
Yes.
brake balance adjuster.
So mechanically it's more easy if you press a little bit the brake. You know, you must do like that.
Put some pressure in it. Yeah.
And it turns easy, and then you just
Okay.
click on to the rear. If you go to the right, you go to the rear.
Yes.
If you go to the left, you go to the front. Okay, most of the time we are on 52%.
52% at the rear or at the front?
Front.
Okay. Good.
So if you want, I can show you the steering wheel, all the buttons. So this is for the radio. There is no radio in the car now, but if you press the button, you will activate the PTT, so you can talk. Here you have the high beams. The high beams can only work when ignition is on, for safety the battery. This is the launch control button. It's to start the engine when the car is touching the ground after the pit stop.
For a fast acceleration.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. This is a kill switch, like I explained you before, to switch off the engine
Yes.
for the pit stop. This is not used, but it can be used. You can have a watch on the dash when you have a timed pit stop, and you say, for example, 2 minutes. The driver push, and then he knows, okay, now I have to go. The display, like I showed you before, pit speed limiter must be in first gear, so I cannot show you now. The engine have to start and must be in first gear, and these are the wipers, so steering wheel is quite easy.
The Le Mans lights.
The more lights. So now we are. So when you start, when you put the main and ignition,
Yes.
you will have a test. The
Okay.
lights will
Can
be
you
test.
switch off and we see the test again? Okay, I'm ready.
And then when you press this button, you can go from position 1 to position 2 to position 3. You have the LED lights to show you in which position you are. 2 and 3. Switch off all. It's again. On the left side of the control unit you have a fuse in case something happened. There was a fuse on the left.
You say fuse?
Fantastic.
So, and then here you have the ECU.
Yes.
Here you have the power supply for the rear. There you have the starter, you have the lights, the brake lights, everything it's on the back of the car. It's connecting in here. Then you have quite the same PDM on the front, on the side just near the fire extinguisher, on the left side.
Great.
Battery.
Yeah.
Here we have a cable. It's a one connector cable with two Dodge connectors, 2 military connectors. One for the Marelli, for the ECU, and then one for the PDM. This maybe Sebastian can show you more tomorrow with his computer.
Okay. Fantastic. Very good.
And then another thing.